Now this is my 32-inch LED TV connected to my laptop. And as you can see, I'm processing the latest video. And without the new batteries that I just received yesterday and the inverter I just received today, there's no way I could have done this. And I received both within a 24-hour period. So I want to thank you guys both for sending me these items. My eyes were getting blurry and it's starting to go bad because I spend so many hours on the computer. And now I can sit 6-10 feet away from my monitor, and it's going to be so much better for my eyes. So thank you both, guys. And I'm sitting here. Oh, you can barely see, it's dark. There's the light coming on. I'm in the forest, off the grid. And this is solar power. This is so amazing. You'll also notice it's silent here. Everything is absolutely silent. It's pretty cool. Well, we're sitting here in the camper and watching a movie. This is amazing. And I've got surround sound with the stereo speakers. My car stereo with speakers built into the camper. So thanks to Brett and John, this is possible. Thank you guys. Baby's chilling. Don't know if you can see that down there, but there's a cat down there. Just relaxing. Threw my rug out upside down to dry out. And we got a new addition to the family here. I got some adult bantams today. They're still shy. I'll have to show you some more video of them later once they get used to me. Right now it's going to be hard to get them on camera. But I got some adults for egg laying. And I've got my truck full of compost. I'll show you that once we open this up. This is from a chicken farm. This is all chicken compost. Well aged. And I've laid down a couple of my garden raised bed frames. I'm going to string these out through the metal here and start my gardening today. Baby cat, say hi.
Not doing a bad living.
Well, there's a heap of compost. Let's give you an idea next to my truck. Doesn't look like much what's on the ground, but I tell you, that's a lot. Because we scooped out, I had a helper help me carry the load, and scooped out and filled 2 raised beds. Now I got some newspaper here. We put down newspaper first and then filled the beds. I made them higher because it's going to settle with time. But there's 2. I still have to make some more beds. It's going to be a busy weekend yet. But there's the beginning of my garden. And there, I know this camera doesn't focus well, but these are shy. I can't get close to them yet. But there are my new egg layers. The one up front is a rooster. He was only $5. That one looking at me there, that's a girl. And they're egg layers. They're bantams. Let me see if I can get close. There's a better view. There's 2 of them. They're getting used to me. So there's my chicken bunker I built last year. It's not pretty, but it's rugged. There's the little birds. They're tiny. You can see them next to the grass. They're little birds, but they're pretty. And they're going to provide very small eggs, but yes, you can eat bantam eggs. And that little guy there is a 4-week-old rooster. And he's going to watch over those girls when he gets bigger. And they're full grown. These two girls are full grown. That's it. That's as big as they get. Now I've got the little babies just out for some fresh air. It's a tiny little cage, but I just wanted them to get some air and some bugs and dig in the dirt while I'm right here, and also get them used to me more. This way I can be close to them, talk to them, and tame them down a bit. Now I've got a third bed frame made. Now this one was only about 3.5 foot by 3.5 foot. You can see the size difference a little bit in comparison. Not much difference, but I'm using what I have. Now you lay down newspapers and that kills off anything on the ground, and it's sort of a little weed barrier. And then you fill it with mulch and compost, like that. Now I still have to get a deer fence up, so I won't be planting tonight as I had hoped, because the light is just dwindling. But I'll get these beds up, as many as I can for now. Just keep plugging along. I've got 3. I'm going to keep going till it starts getting too dark to work. The problem is, the exhausting part is, this is oak, and I have to break apart the 1x6s by hand without destroying the boards, so it's a little bit of work. This is my 4th raised bed. Now I'm running out of 1x6s, so I'm using pieces doubled up. I wish I'd have thought of that earlier, but I guess I can always make them out of the pieces. And now I've got 4 garden beds. I had this idea, if I have enough pallet wood left over, it'd be nice to put wooden walkways in between. I think it looks nice. I think it would look really nice out here. So let's see how many pellets I have left, and that'll keep the ticks away, because I've already had 2 ticks on me today, even though the grass has been cut. I need to keep the ticks down, so keeping the grass down will help greatly. So anyway, it's coming along. This will be my last box today, but I'll tell you what, doing this by hand, this is a lot of work. Well, there's my garden so far. Got the 4th one done. This is honestly a lot of work, but it's also less work than I've ever done for a garden with cutting down. If I've done wild meadow gardens before, and it's a lot of work chopping up the soil, and you have to till it a couple times, and it costs money and gas, and you have to have a tiller. This is cheaper, and I have to honestly say it is less work, really.